Hello everybody and welcome to Cosmic Fear. Since the dawn of mankind, mysterious phenomena beyond human comprehension have occurred. Our studies suggest that everything is part of one big picture. What lies hidden in the depths of the cosmos? Dear Mr. West, we are Ethan and Howard Thorne, writing to invite you to our residence on the evening of September 14th at 317 Deep Lake Street. That night, under the ominous glow of the full moon, they will celebrate the Great Ceremony, a secret occult ritual hidden deep in the heart of the forest. But we will be there, lurking in the shadows, watching from afar. And you must be there with us. Benedict, you need to see this. We know about your research. We have studied it. There's a unique connection that ties everything together. An invisible thread spanning time and space, linking what was to what will be. You must believe us, Benedict. Come, and we will show you. Ethan and Howard Thorne. I mean, it seems like a lovely place, in the middle of nowhere. I see no glaring flaws. What year is it? Like, I mean, this looks like a fairly old car. You talking like the 50s? That's very, Lovecraft. It's closed. It seems to have been out of use for a long time. Can't I just pull harder? Can I walk around it? That would be nice. Squeeze in through a little hole? Climb the roof? Nothing? There's no need to go this way. Well, shame on me for trying to just leave. Look, I'm joining an occult...
This is the place.
Oh.
The house should be at the end of the road.
I'm joining an occult ritual, you know? I'm not exactly, like, rushing to go in, you know? Unknown letter. I've analyzed the artifact you sent me. Only once in my life I've seen an object similar to this one with my own eyes. It was in 1973. Okay, so I don't think we're in the 50s. During an expedition to the Cajamarca region, where the ancient pre-Inca necropolis is located. This opens up numerous scenarios, which I would prefer to discuss with you in person. I'll take the first flight. In the meantime, make sure West is present. C. Okay.
Who the hell is C?
Who could C be? Maybe Clark? Maybe... Ah, that's all I got. Clark. Seems like a very C name. What's the first name that comes to mind when you think of the letter C? Connor? Right mouse button to zoom. Zoom. Enhance. Seems fairly chill for right now. Nothing to zoom and enhance on. Maybe that lightning bolt. That also has to be a bad omen. The moment you arrive. I can jump, but I can't jump well. But I have the balance of a cat. I'm nimble. I don't know how much I should be, like, scuttling about, you know? Should I be trying to find things? Probably not. This is just the demo. We can't expect there to be numerous secrets. I still don't know what year it is, but now I'm guessing maybe the 80s. An old pickup truck. It looks like it's still in great condition. I mean, yeah, seems functional. Got some tires. Some spare tires, that is. I would hope it has normal tires on it. Well, nobody's home, and I found glowing green dirt. They were sifting the stones. They're covered with a greenish dust. Uranium? These people are trying to make a bomb. Some sort of thing. What a strange object. It's made of some kind of metal alloy, but I can't figure out what it is exactly. It's come from space. It's got like a little... It's got some tubes, which is concerning. Metal object appears to be part of something bigger. Looks like a handcuff. Hard to say. Dark discoveries. We found more. Those strange greenish rocks with unnatural shapes and covered in enigmatic inscriptions are scattered all around here. We just need to know where to dig. This only strengthens our belief. The ancient necropolis of Ralkam must be buried right beneath us. Among other things, we uncovered another ancient artifact, perfectly intact despite the passing of millennia. It's clearly of the same type as the others. We can't wait to study it, but first, we have to deal with far more important matters. Is it the summoning of some ancient god? Ahoy hoy? Can I not? Okay. We cannot do anything with this. So I don't have the desire to, like, take this with me. Guess not. We'll turn off the lights, pretend we never showed up here. I guess I'll move on. Just shout if you spot anything. Just shout it in the comments. At blank, you missed the fact that there's a chupacabra running in the forest. It sounds like we are somewhere in... I'm assuming South America.
I don't know what to expect from these two. Clearly they're fanatics. But how do they know about my latest discoveries?
I assume it's because you stumbled upon something. Also, there's kind of a fork in the road. And I don't know if I should explore it. Guess it couldn't hurt. Or it could hurt, you know. It could hurt a lot. Okay. No need to go this way. Which way am I going, though? Okay, I have a feeling we're going to circle around. So I'm going to stick with the road. The normal road. Ugh. Let me just get through here. Is there another path this way? No. Okay. We'll stick with this main road. This feels like the right way to go. Especially because the building is right here. How much trash services come out here? They have animals. Run free! Never mind, you're locked in. Let me just... let me over. I must free them. Okay, well, I'm assuming this is the address. Ew, better not touch it. This is a pretty visceral scene to, anybody in there? Walk upon. A strange thing emerged from the water again. I went to the cave on the lake shore to take a closer look. So maybe that's where we're supposed to get the hint to follow that one path. Interesting. Anybody in there? I don't see anything. But then again, I could be blind. There's gotta be a way in, right? Hey. You just see a guy jumping up and down. What the heck is making that noise? Something in the backyard? All I see is a tree. And a key. Okay, well, first the note. Stuff to take. I sent Ethan into town to pick up everything, but that stuff just won't come off. Not even with gasoline. Next time we need to remember to get more .8mm iron wire and forget about those damned ropes. They're worthless and break immediately. So they were trying to keep out the creature from the lake? I'm assuming? I don't know what's so prominent about this. I can't move or... Yeah, can't do anything with that yet, I guess. It's an old key. Maybe now I can go through the back gate or the front door. Or use this moped. What a beautiful motorcycle. I used to have a light blue one. Bunch of dirt. It's a big place. Also, is this not just where that one door led? I'm not sure. Anything with the pigs? The pigs are without feed. It won't last very long. So this probably leads to the cave, I'm assuming, because they mentioned a lakeside cave. I feel like that's probably the last place I want to check.
Ah, it's locked. Doesn't look like anyone's at home.
What the heck is the key for, then? Guess this, maybe? No? What the heck does this open? Guess there's... this, like... oh. Such a breathtaking view. A lakeside home like this has always been my dream. Look, a lakeside property is great, but I don't think you want to live in the middle of nowhere. Like, absolutely nowhere. I feel like, you know, having a few luxuries never hurts. Okay, so this is what this opened. The creature of the lake. Just before dawn, we heard that horn blow once again. We ran towards the lake. It was cold, and that day the mists cast an eerie, unnatural glow. Then all of a sudden we saw it. There it was, right in the middle of the lake. Gripped by terror, we managed to snap a couple of photos before that huge thing disappeared once more. Looks like a rock. Okay, that's a better photo. This one could go in the papers. This one just looks like you took a picture of a rock. An ordinary saw. There's nothing special about it. Then why was I able to examine it? So... oh, I thought I saw tentacles in the water. I'm just, you know, I'm just seeing things. My eyes are playing tricks on me. There's no giant Cthulhuian monster. That's the right term for it, right? Cthulhuian? Okay, so now I'm just running in the middle of a field. I probably shouldn't do that just in case I get lost. So... what am I missing now, though? I mean, I can't, like, rotate these. There's no other key. I don't know why I can even look at the saw. I think I stepped on something. It made a squish. Okay, well... this fence is knocked down, which concerns me. Guess it couldn't hurt to, you know, run along the border. There's bound to be something, right? Nothing. They mentioned a cave by the lake, but now I'm not sure which side of the lake, because it seems like they're surrounded by water. They mentioned something by the lake. guess I'm pretty locked in, though. This is something. There's no need to go this way. Okay, never mind. It's not that important. I didn't want to go that way anyway. Even though I can jump over it with my strong leg muscles. Am I just missing something entirely? I think this is back where we... Yeah, so I think we're just kind of going in a big circle. Which is good. Means we can't get lost. But now I guess I just need to find something that I can interact with. Something has to have some sort of secret. Okay, so we checked in there, checked in there. Let's check down this road. This seems like a path, an important one. And it might lead us to that, lakeside cave. You know, where the giant squid monster could be. And all the blood. They were fishing. Yeah. It's covered in blood. I'm not gonna touch it. Why not? It's right there, in the center of the lake. It's moving very slowly. Its size is terrifying. Ooh, coffee. Coffee shop coffee brand. It's empty, though. Truly, the greatest horror of our time. So... is it just chilling in the lake, or is it being summoned into the lake? Like, portal? Gateway? It's been a while since I've read, Shadow over Innsmouth, but that's pretty much what they do in that one. I think they summon, they like blow a horn, or summon like a green light, I think. And, like a creature kind of spawns in, and obviously they all turn into fish people, but that's beside the point. We're sidetracking here, where we need to stay on the task. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure I have the key to the house at least, so... No? What? Okay, maybe it's like the back door. What the heck does this key open? Maybe it doesn't have a back door. I don't think it has a back door. Can I see? No. I cannot see what this is. Maybe it opens this? No, this was just already unlocked. Sack of feed. Oh, I can feed the pigs. And I can wield this knife. Maybe I'll go feed the pigs now. I feel like I probably was supposed to do that before finding the dead body. Or the remnants of the dead body. Well, I fed the pigs. I did my job. Maybe this is a car key. Maybe we can do something with the car. Nope. Nope. Yeah. What the heck does this open? Where have I not been? I've been here. There was nothing locked here. There's no, like, drawer. Huh. Maybe it opens that side door? I mean, that's literally the only thing I can think of. Like this door? Okay, there we go. If there's a monster down here, you have to tell me. It's contractually obligated. So there's a lot of blood in here, too. Whatever the heck that is. The house on top of the hill. The old house on the hill is the perfect spot for our observations. From there, no one will be able to see us. We can quietly keep track of all their movements around the castle. We've been watching them for quite some time now, and it's clear that something big is about to happen. Everything points to the grand ceremony, but it's still too early to say for sure. Mr. West hasn't replied yet, but I'm certain he won't turn down our invitation. His morbid obsession will lead him here. It's only a matter of time. This object, I know it. It's a miniature reconstruction of the gigantic one I saw in the Amazon rainforest during the 1982 expedition. Okay, so we're past the 1980s. We're past 1982 at least. This looks like a little city, but in a weird shape. And this looks like just a peg. That symbol. How can it be here? I've spent years deciphering that ancient language, and I believe that symbol means knowledge or truth, even though I'm not entirely sure. Absolutely must reach that place. It's on top of that hill behind the ridge. Beyond the ridge. Sure, but where the heck am I? Like, where are we on this map? Because, like, I've got nothing. Like, okay, well, there's a murderer here. Seems that there's something behind the slab. Maybe I can try to move it. I found the secret dungeon. Is that what I'm gonna discover? Is that... Okay, I thought somebody locked me in. It's closed. What's this door doing back here? I need to figure out how to open it. Just... It's practically open as is. Just kick it. Like... That door's holding you back? Just use your weight. Okay, well... I heard some thumping upstairs. According to the map, the place should be this way. I guess I can't go inside yet. And I assume we are going to go this way to that one path that I found. I'm assuming. Yes. Okay, maybe we'll come back. I mean, there seems to be a lot. It seems a very ancient and deep. It seems like a well. Huh. A dried up river. There's so many little like nooks and crannies that I want to, you know, like just explore. Like all this back here. I found an alien. Come to me. You have found a secret. What does it do? I can still climb up here though. Is that a squid? I think it's just a big giant plant. Like a tree. And this is where our journey ends, on this little secret path. It's cool that I found a secret. I mean, I kind of figured that there'd be something. There's so many little nooks and crannies.
That symbol. And those artifacts. I can hardly believe it. It feels like I'm stepping right back into my past. The thorns were right. Everything connects to my obsessive research. Damn. I'd pay any price to find out what's behind it.
Well, do I have news for you? You'll be able to pay a price. A cosmic price. I'm just expecting something to be kind of out in the middle of these, like, waters and fields. Which probably isn't helping the fact that I'm more invested in what's around me than what's in front of me. Is that a secret? I'm gonna get that secret. Come on. Oh. Okay, turns out you can fall and die. Maybe we'll kind of circle our way around. Make our way down there eventually. Because clearly I can't fall. And if I do, I get a really long load screen. Something's moving in the trees. Huh. Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't investigate. You know, in case it's bigger than me. We should stay focused for the time being. It's probably for the best. Plus, I mean, you know, it's a demo. We can't get too explorative, but it would be interesting.
The place.
Okay, so we found this cabin on the hill, house on the hill. I feel like this is not the main building, so, you know, it couldn't hurt to take a peek inside if I can. But, I don't think it's gonna let me. We're gonna have to go into the main building first. And then I'm gonna get Resident Evil'd. That looks like an altar. What are they spying on? Telescope is pointed at the ancient castle. Is that where they witness those eerie events at night? Time is almost up. Soon it'll be dark. I found a key. Is it the key to get in here or the key to get... Okay. Got a flashlight. Exactly what I need. Where are the two brother hunters? We'll never find them. I'm assuming pretty much everyone here is dead. The stove's still warm. Someone was here not long ago. Apparently they spend their nights here. Sound of the horn. Tonight, the horn sounded once again. At that very moment, a massive greenish light flared at the base of the castle, only to vanish shortly after. This time it was stronger. I could almost feel the ground trembling beneath me. What on earth were they doing? Those damned trees block our view. Feels like they were trying to power up a massive machine. I could explain the strange noises we keep hearing at night. What about those strange lights we've seen in the forest? No, something doesn't add up.
Oh, shit.
Maybe we close the door. We cool? Did he get... Hey, buddy. He got mashed into a paste.
Oh, shit. What happened to him? God damn it. It's not safe out here.
Well, I wanted to stay in the little shack. Let me just walk over your corpse. Nobody ever wants me to stay in the little shack. It's locked. Maybe he was hiding in the outhouse. I know the front door is... Battery is in terrible shape. I know the front door was opened, but I figured, again, couldn't hurt to take a peek around, you know? If there's a big creature in here, surely a big creature couldn't fit, right? Have some computer parts. I don't know what that is. I can barely see these, mind you. That just looks like a glowing rock, and that one's also kind of hard to see. All of which are all very weird pictures. Like, that looks like a creature. That's obviously like the moon glowing kind of weird, the rock glowing weird, and then something like the green glowing rocks. Everything's off. There's no power. Observations after dark. At last, we've set up all the cameras and installed the recorders. It wasn't easy in this damned place. There's no power, and the generator's battery is always dead. But now we finally recorded everything. We've even placed a camera at the old factory. I can't get it out of my head. It's all connected. Not right after the day of the 1975 accident. Well, I'm sure there's no immediate connection, you know, nothing to, you know, be a conspiracy theorist about, right? So this is the other walkie-talkie. RAM, disposable PCs. I have a car battery. Am I gonna drive out of here? Disturbing discoveries. My God, what was that gigantic thing up there? It's nothing like we thought. Everything stopped working. The devices started acting up and the readings were off the charts. We need to deeply analyze the footage from camera number 5. The one pointed above the castle. Oh, maybe the car battery is, to get the generator back up and running. Yeah. I'm sure that's fine. I'm gonna just quickly go back inside, because this is gonna make a lot of noise. Bleh. Man, I really wish I could close the door. I can't turn anything on, except for, I'm assuming, these cameras. These are all boring cameras, but this one...
What the hell is that?
It's caught, like, the son of Ra or something. What am I looking at? Okay. Well, that's concerning.
What the fuck is that?
Should I... What do I do about this? I mean, I can't go towards that, right? It's melting my brain.
No!
It's abducting me.
What's happening?
Oh, it exploded the sky. That's much safer.
I can't believe it. I need to call Jacob immediately.
Call Jacob. You need to.
Brothers should have a phone in their house.
You need to cheese it.
Get back there right away.
You need to call. I don't know. What's his name? Neil Tyson? You need to call somebody who has more grounded situation. Is it not this house, but the house that we were just at? I have to walk all the way back. I don't much appreciate that, but, you know. Yeah, there's gotta be a phone in here somewhere, right? Okay. It can't be that bad. It was a quick jaunt. A quick jaunt, I say. I hear crunching. I also am experiencing an earthquake. all the stars and the moon have gone out. Damn, everything has crumbled here. I need to find another way. Path is blocked. There's no way through from here. Hey, giant creature, can you, like, open up a path? I could totally climb over this. Come on. I'm just afraid to drop because I feel like this game is gonna screw me over and then there'll be like a freakishly long load screen. It's just nature. It's fine. Give me the funny little guy. I have discovered a secret. We'll just go through here. Anything up there? Crammed tunnels are good. Fire is good. The pile of blood, not so much. Damn, there's blood everywhere here. Whatever it was, it seems to have been dragged into that hole. What hole? That hole? Can we dual wield flashlights? It's not looking good for my survival rate here. It's the second person we found. And that's the second person dead. It ain't looking good for old whatever my name is. It sounds like the creature found the pigs. I just fed them too, what the heck? Making me do that for nothing?
Looks like there's someone in the house.
Are they also going to get mashed into a pulp? Yeah, the pigs are all gone. Thought I saw a light, but I think it was just the flowers. This is broken down, which immediately makes me think that there's something in here that we need to grab. Maybe that's just me being weird. But you understand my logic, right? Like open pathway, missed stuff. Turns out it was pointless, the door was open the whole time. I'm breaking in.
What the fuck?
Okay, it turns out electricity bad. I'm gonna close this door. Why'd your TV explode? Everything else is working. TV exploded. As they do. I guess. The Secrets, 1971. Any strange runic symbols? Anything warding off the evil? There's a lot of lights in here. I was not expecting that for a TV that exploded. They were eating pizza. Cthulhu's meal. The ambush. Tonight's the night. If everything goes as planned, we will soon have the answers we have been seeking for so long. Only those hooded fanatics know the truth, and we are ready to get it out of them by any means. One of them often strays away in the dead of night, coming further down the valley and crossing the deep lake forest. We will wait for him there, in the darkness. This might be our only chance. Fair. Can I explain how this has anything to do with me? Breezer. Aside from the fact that I seem to be a researcher. I don't know what book that is. I don't know what this is. Like a little powder box or something? Who would have guessed? There's no line. Turns out the TV exploding wasn't a good sign. Doesn't work. Why does the bathroom not work? What? What? Why is that the only one that doesn't work? I don't think there's anything in the bathroom. Okay. You guys are cool up here, right? No, of course they're gone. Ancient civilizations. Makes sense. Got a key. Let's not pick that up just yet, in case it kind of forces us into a sequence. The window is open. Did the person cheese it out the window? There's a broken pot. Was someone here? I mean, we did say that there was somebody here. It's a collection of gold artifacts. They are surprisingly similar to the ones I found ago in Peru. The mysteries of the lake. We saw them again last night at 1 in the morning. They were on a small boat right there in the middle of the lake. From that distance, it was impossible to tell who they were. But we clearly saw one of them pulling something heavy out of the water with a rope. This morning we decided to go there ourselves. I've dived in with my old harness. That spot, the lake is ominously deep and a gigantic chasm cuts across the entire lake bed. Right there on the edge of that endless abyss, I found those incredible artifacts. Who knows what else lies hidden down there? We need to go deeper, right into the chasm, but with that old equipment, it would be suicidal. Yeah, so this is exactly like Shadow over Innsmouth. Because I think they were getting, like, riches, too. Cthulhu was paying them off. I cannot see that. Probably the only complaint that I have with the demo right now is zooming in on photos does nothing. Because the flashlight just doesn't work with it. Okay, well, we have the old and rusty key, which I assume gets us into the basement. You know, the evil, creepy basement. I'm just gonna go around. Thank you very much. And this should... Yep, okay. And we find the even larger pool of blood. Why is there so much blood down here? We have a gas mask.
God, what is that thing?
And an egg? The thing in the cellar. God help us. We have to rush upstairs to gather ourselves. We were prepared for anything, but not this. Damn it. Could that disgusting creature be now? By the time we returned, it was already gone, but it left behind something. A strange cocoon clinging to the wall and an ancient tome lying to the ground. The book is filled with grotesque illustrations. We need to examine it as soon as possible. For now, we must hurry back up the hill before Mr. West arrives. Were they trying to feed it?
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It looks like a big mouth. I wouldn't trust these bars, no offense. Oh, the sky is glowing again.
Fuck!
Okay, so that's just straight up an alien.
Oh my god.
That's a big UFO. That's big. That's huge. Cosmic Fear demo. Thank you for playing Cosmic Fear demo. But beware, madness lurks beneath the surface. You've barely scratched the depths of cosmic horror. Dare to go further. As a soul developer, your support is very important. Here's how you can help. Wishlist Cosmic Fear and check out the Alien Cube and the Land of Pain, the previous games of the series. If you enjoyed the demo, please consider leaving a review. Follow me on my social media to stay updated and connect with others explorers of the unknown, and sign up to the newsletter for latest news to be part of the beta testing program. You can find it on the main menu. And thank you for all your amazing support. That was an amazing game, and I mean, yeah, there's so many things that this could go down. Like, we haven't even seen like a massive creature or anything, but I don't know if it's going to be that kind of a horror game where it's like hide from the creature. I don't think it is. It's giving me the impression that it's more or less a mystery with puzzles and just a lot of disturbing things happening around you in a very walking simulator type game. So probably a little bit more relaxed than your usual horror games. But nevertheless, it was still amazing to play, and I highly recommend checking it out if you enjoyed this demo. There'll be a link down in the description below. You can support the developer by checking out some of their other games or just wishlisting Cosmic Fear, you know, giving your feedback as well. Every little bit helps. Every little bit goes a long way for these small indie games. And if you want to support a small channel like myself, feel free to like the video, share it around, comment, let me know what you think of the game. Would you like to see it when it fully comes out and see it on the channel? And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. It greatly helps the channel out. I greatly appreciate it. It's always a blast to see more people kind of throw in their hat into the channel and just, you know, give their 2 cents about what's going on. I love talking about all these indie horror games that we've been playing, and I would love to hear some more that maybe I've missed. So feel free to subscribe and, you know, let me know. And of course, hopefully I see you all in the next video. See you then.